Hello everyone, this is Mimi's Crafty Shop, and I have another fun little project that I have just got through working on. And so it is vintage popsicle sticks. They're altered, and I have taken and just fixed them up really pretty. I take a popsicle stick, and these are the jumbo ones, and most everybody has them in their craft supplies. I took a script clear stamp and just went over them with all the way up and down both sides, and just put some script stamp on them to kind of, vintage them up a little bit, make them look really cute and vintage. And then I took some of my Tim Holtz vintage photo or walnut stain finish and stained them up on the side, so they had that really vintage old look to them. And this project, I actually got it from an idea from my mother, and she made up one. So again, fun crafting with my mom, and she gives me a lot of great ideas. So what I did was I just got some little scraps that I had, and just out of my little stash, and I stapled them together so it wouldn't be so thick on my popsicle stick. And then I used a hot glue gun to glue them on. Could use Fabri-Tac glue, or probably any glue would work. I just find that hot glue gun or Fabri-Tac glue is really the best for projects like this, especially when you're using fabrics. And I put some eyelash trim on there, and to give it some more little pizzazz there. And then I took some of my beautiful little pictures that I have that are I call the domino size pictures that we can get from different Etsy people that have digital downloads. I can't remember where I got these from. I've had them for quite some time, and I just put the picture on there. And then I had some real pretty pearls that are kind of like dangles. And so I decided I'm going to put some of those at the top just to kind of add a little bit more to it. And so I'm going to glue those on there, and I think they just really, really made the little popsicle stick look so cute. And this project would be a fun project to do with, your grandkids, your kiddos, just a fun craft, little quick thing to do. Sometimes you just need to do little fun things that are, when we're tired of doing junk journals or just need a break from junk journals, I like to do things like this. And also it just, helps with your embellishments and your ephemera that you want to use in your projects. I have a little rosette here that I'm going to glue on there just to kind of add a little color to my project. And these just, like I said again, are such fun things to do, and I really love the way they turned out. This idea that of making them vintage looking, and you could paint the popsicle sticks. You could paint them pink, red, brown. You could really do whatever to them to kind of make them your own. So again, I've got some more from my stash, and I have stapled that together and put some eyelash trim on there. I think I put a little not mesh, but I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about, that stuff that we use a lot of times. It's kind of a hot pink color, and I'll think of it in a minute, the name of it, but it's just, of course, left my brain. But I have this beautiful picture of this lady here that's got the flowers on there, and so I kind of wanted to fix it up. And I've got a little heart blingy here that I found in my stash, and I thought that would look so pretty on this little popsicle stick. And my idea on these popsicle sticks were to actually use them in my junk journals as ephemera. I was going to kind of put them in pockets, something that can be removable, or you could use them like as bookmarks. So it's just something fun to kind of add to your projects, and I always like fun stuff, just kind of the unexpected. So I'm going to put the little bling there, the little heart down, and then I decided to glue some little pearls on there. So I'm showing you other bling that you could use. So just, you know, kind of mess around with it. That's what I did. I just kind of like, okay, where does it look the best? And so I decide where I'm going to put it, and then I'm going to stick it down. But I love these little pearls that you can get. Most of them come from Hobby Lobby. You can get them on a string over there in the ribbon section. And they just kind of add a little definition to your projects, and I think they make them look really, really pretty. Isn't that just so cute? I just love the way these turned out. Oh my goodness, so much fun. And then here is another one I'm going to do up. This one is of a little girl, vintage little girl that I had found. And this right here, this ribbon, I have recently purchased that from a sweet lady. I think her name is Sue. I can't think of the name of her store, but it's Tiffany something, I know. And I'm going to put it down in my description. I forgot to get the name of it, but she has a lot of really cute supplies in her store. And she has a Facebook page called JunkJournalAddicts. And if you want some really good stuff, and she has really good prices, you can check out her store on Etsy. And like I said, I'll put it down in the description. Here is some cheesecloth. It's a little better cheesecloth. I like using the better. I think I got this from Joann's. And to put behind there to just kind of give it a little bit more, you know, pizzazz. So I'm going to glue that down, and I'm going to add some eyelash trim. This also I got from the Sue, I think her name's Sue again, from that same Etsy store. And she has groups of these beautiful ribbons that, oh my gosh, you can do so much with them. I want to make tassels out of them. I thought they would be really good for tassels, but I just picked it up and said, okay, let's see if I can use some with this project here. And I was able to cut some out and use it with this. And I love this stuff because you actually can get so many different varieties of ribbons, and you can do so much from them. And she's got all different colors, so you need to check it out. Really good price on those. My mom recently got me a handful from Candace too. She sells, does a lot of destashes on YouTube, and she has a store on Zivit, and I just recently bought some stuff from her. But anyway, so I'm going to add this on there and put the picture down. And again, just hot glue all that down, and kind of just figure out how you want it to look. And then you can get your either Fabri-Tac glue, your hot glue gun out. I'm going to staple all that together because that kind of keeps everything from getting too much glue on it. You can just use a regular stapler. I have the Tim Holtz there for small projects, but a regular stapler would do on this. So just whatever you have. Sometimes I think we get so busy buying all these supplies that we really don't need. And okay, here is where I made a mistake. I put the glue on the wrong side. Yes, I did. And so I'm sitting here going, okay, that was really great. So I am going to try to get that off there, and you'll see that it wasn't as easy to get off as I thought it was going to be. I thought it would just kind of come off really good, but no, I had to get my heat gun out and actually heat it up and get it off. That was the only way that I could get it off this wood. It just wasn't coming off. So you'll see me get the razor out in a minute and try to get it off. And oh my goodness, I'm really bad about putting things on upside down. I guess I can't see very good or something, and especially when you're dealing with this French or a script here that I can't see very well, and of course the words, I don't understand them, so it's kind of easy to turn your projects upside down sometimes. So I've done that many, many times. I'm sure y'all have too. Anyway, there's another little beautiful butterfly bling that I had in my stash, and I added that to the top because, you know, it just looks so cute with her, and I thought this one turned out really, really cute. And there I am trying to get the glue off. Oh my goodness, it's stuck on there. It's like really, really, really strong glue. I thought, okay, this is not going to come off very easy. And I'm trying to get it off with my fingernails. It's not working. So here comes the razor. I'm going to bring it out and try to get it off in a minute. And that's not going to work either. Sometimes it works, but not on this project. It didn't. You know, I like to show mistakes too, because, you know, that's the fun of crafting is, you know, even if you make a mistake when you're crafting, it's okay. You know, you can usually fix what you do, and if you can't fix it, well, just put it aside, and guess what? You might can use it in another project. So I find that sometimes I get really frustrated because I, you know, really mess something up, and sometimes if I just put it away for a while, it just does so much, it just works out eventually. So here they are, all three of my beautiful little popsicle, vintage altered popsicles, and I'm going to show you. This is a junk journal book that I have for sale in my Etsy store. It's so cute. I love it. It has beautiful colors to it. And I'm going to show you how to use it in a junk journal. What I decided that, you know, just find a page that you have a pocket in. That one wasn't really the right depth. It was too high up. So here's a pocket here that I'm just going to stick it in there and kind of show you how cute it looks in a journal. Isn't that darling? I just think that is so cute. And here's another pocket here, and I love making these. I'm going to do a little tutorial on these altered file folders. These are so much fun to make. If you haven't done one of these are fantastic, fun little project too. I love that little collage there. See how you could stick that down in there? That looks so cute. This book really turned out darling. I love the pages in it and the pictures I had. And then here's a little fold out pocket that I did, and so I'm going to take this picture out and I'm going to put all of them in there and show you just how cute they are. My goodness, they turned out so precious. I just love the way they turned out. Thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to have a picture of my mom's too on here, so take a look at it. And at the very end, that's the one my mom made. Okay, thank y'all.